Chevy. I might have to go prevent my cat from moving here for a bit. In a bit, if he doesn't listen, he's a bit of a butthead. He has a tendency to not listen to me, right, Chevy?
Come here. Come here. This is Chevy.
Anyway, so we are here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We're DXing live tonight, starting here on 1450. There's a couple stations in there already. We have a Grundig G8 right here. It's a Traveler 2 digital, right? These things came out around I don't know, or mid to late 2000s. So this radio's fairly old. It's not brand new. Anyway, we're using a select antenna here. I've had this thing forever, but we're on 1450 right now, and you might hear a little bit of the phone interfering with it because I'm also charging the phone at the same time. But try to hopefully make this as productive as possible. Maybe we'll get a new one here. So the select antenna works like that. You put it next to the radio and it fine tunes the ferrite bar inside the radio. So we got what sounds like a country station on there. Tallahatchie Bridge. There's a possibility this could be Wisconsin. Surprised I'm not hearing 1450 from St. Cloud on this KNSI. I also have to keep an eye on my cat, so you can see him under there. I have a local on 1440, but I'm so far north of it that it's not really an issue. I do have to watch him. They're airing Dave Ramsey right now. That's my local. I don't know, about 6 or 7 miles south of me. They are definitely on night power right now. KYCR. So I did get a new one here on 1430 a couple nights ago. But it was later in the evening. I'm not sure we're going to hear it tonight. Conditions are kind of still sunset-like. Because, I mean, the sun is going down here in Coon Rapids. So right here, the sports game, which might be the Twins, and I haven't looked at the Twins schedule tonight, but they might be playing. It's probably Mankato. Chevy. At some point I will have to go get him because he wanders. So 1410 could be La Crosse, Wisconsin. Not terribly far away. And again, the select antenna peaks the signal in a certain direction. You can face it towards the station. And we're getting a lot of interference from the phone. 1400's a local here, KMNB. Their towers are between St. Paul and Minneapolis, right next to Interstate 94. But as you can see up here in the outskirts of the cities, they're not very much of a problem. Normally 1390 is St. Cloud, which might be in there. That might be the sports dock. Yeah, that's probably a Rocks game from St. Cloud. See if I can get them in better. If I aim towards St. Cloud. Do have to watch my cat. He's a bit of a wanderer. Chicago is also common on here. And the reason I'm DXing outside primarily is because of the noise level. If I were to do this inside, it would be a lot noisier. $13.80 is sometimes Brainerd, Minnesota. There's a loud bird out here. Baseball game. That's probably Brainerd. Normally here on 1370 you would hear KSUM Fairmont. Which is kind of in there, I can hear it. Again, we're around sunset, so they probably dropped the night power. Chevy? Chevy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good cat. I don't like you wandering, buddy. Let's go. Come on. Come on. He might fight me. He doesn't like going inside when he's not supposed to. Oh, he didn't fight me too bad. Alright, so still on 1370. This is most likely KSUM. As you can see, if I put my hand near the radio, the interference from the phone in my left hand is receivable, goes through my body onto the radio. Getting some Facebook 1340 is always a busy frequency. What's called a graveyard channel. And here in this area there's a hum on 1340 that's kind of annoying. And that's caused, we think, by Mankato. It's either Mankato or Brainerd that causes that hum. 1340 is a local.
This problem that has brought this child to this point. There are clear I don't want to talk about,
but they've also dropped to night power, so they're considerably weaker. This radio's got so many quirks.
Yeah. Well, let me just say this. You raised the scenario. Somebody who the child is threatening suicide.
Some strange interference there.
Reinforcing my point, and that is we have a fragile person here who's under stress.
Anyway, they are a Catholic station, EWTN programming. That's local WLOL. A lot of interference tonight. The band is a lot noisier than it was last night. Can't get around it. It also doesn't help that I'm recording this on a phone. 1310. Trying to think. Off the cuff, I'm not sure what 1310 is. Mason City, maybe? Is that 1300? Oh, 1300 is Mason City, Iowa.
Your cousin from Boston. Me and Billy here, drinking this new Sam Adams.
Yeah,
Wicked
that's
Hazy
Mason
IPA.
City.
Wicked.
Importantly, AMAC has your back and mine on
1280 is a
Capitol Hill.
local.
Over 2 million freedom-loving members. Many
Realize
of
we're
them
not getting any
people
views, guys, so I'm going to stop.
AMAC is a voice for conservatives that cannot be ignored. And don't forget the tremendous discounts and benefits that you ought to receive as